Another nuclear attack.
Pro-Russian insurgents claim they're holding a group of international military observers in eastern Ukraine. According to reports, the separatists say the observers from the OSCE have what they call suspicious materials and will be released after further investigation. Meanwhile, there's been a further escalation in the diplomatic war of words. Britain is joining the US, France, Italy and Germany in a threat of new sanctions against Russia because of its actions in the Ukraine crisis. Our diplomatic correspondent James Robbins has more.
Russia is piling more pressure on Ukraine. Moscow's big guns on military exercise firing closer than ever to Ukraine's border. But it's also a verbal arms race, and the United States is fighting back with hotter and hotter denunciation.
This is a full-throated effort to actively sabotage the democratic process through gross external intimidation. For 7 days, Russia has refused to take
This is not a test.
This is a wartime broadcasting service. This country has been attacked with nuclear weapons. Communications have been severely disrupted, and the number of casualties and the extent of the damage are not yet known. We shall bring you further information as soon as possible. Meanwhile, stay tuned to this wavelength, stay calm and stay in your own house. Remember, there is nothing to be gained by trying to get away. By leaving your homes you could be exposing yourself to greater danger. If you leave, you may find yourself without food, without water, without accommodation and without protection. Radioactive fallout, which follows a nuclear explosion, is many times more dangerous if you are directly exposed to it in the open. Roofs and walls offer substantial protection. The safest place is indoors. Make sure gas and other fuel supplies are turned off and that all fires are extinguished. If mains water is available, this can be used for firefighting. You should also refill all your containers for drinking water after the fires have been put out, because the mains water supply may not be available for very long. Water must not be used for flushing lavatories until you are told that lavatories may be used again. Other toilet arrangements must be made. Use your water only for essential drinking and cooking purposes. Water means life. Don't waste it. Make your food stocks last. Ration your supply, because it may have to last for 14 days or more. If you have fresh food in the house, use this first to avoid wasting it. Food in tins will keep. If you live in an area where a fallout warning has been given, stay in your fallout room until you are told it is safe to come out. When the immediate danger has passed, the sirens will sound a steady note. The "all clear" message will also be given on this wavelength. If you leave the fallout room to go to the lavatory or replenish food or water supplies, do not remain outside the room for a minute longer than is necessary. Do not, in any circumstances, go outside the house. Radioactive fallout can kill. You cannot see it or feel it, but it is there. If you go outside, you will bring danger to your family and you may die. Stay in your fallout room until you are told it is safe to come out or you hear the "all clear" on the sirens. Here are the main points again. Stay in your own homes, and if you live in an area where a fallout warning has been given, stay in your fallout room until you are told it is safe to come out. The message that the immediate danger has passed will be given by the sirens and repeated on this wavelength. Make sure that the gas and all fuel supplies are turned off and that all fires are extinguished. Water must be rationed and used only for essential drinking and cooking purposes. It must not be used for flushing lavatories. Ration your food supply. It may have to last for 14 days or more. We shall be on the air every hour, on the hour. Stay tuned to this wavelength, but switch your radios off now to save your batteries. That is the end of this broadcast.